you get to rewatch this. I have finished the Fountainscape for Mom's Sheridan Villa. So very proud of this piece. Small, simple, but unique is kind of what we were going for. We have this beautiful setting so the people that will be sitting there, presumably in the spring, get lots of different viewing points. We also get a bunch of balconies that can actually hear it. And unfortunately no windows in this spot, so nobody can actually look directly down. But very proud of this piece. We got the books that we built. We actually 3D printed a couple other books as a tip of the hat to my mom, who was a teacher for the gifted. She was also a very talented artist, so we wanted this to feel like an artistic piece. Now it is too cold for me to stain the book, so that will have to be in the spring when we plant this place. We're going to come and stain the books to look like a nice leather-bound book. So there is a caveat to this. We do have a little bit more work to do. It's too late in the season to plant it. There's just no point. So we're going to come back first thing in the spring, open it, and plant it. Now, haven't shown my mom this yet. My brother and I and father are going to bring her down next week. So we'll get her live reaction, and then of course we'll do a full-length video on how we built it step by step, so you can actually see. Now I know you can hear. Now I'll flip you around. I will flip you around so you can see some of the different elements. So we use the medium stacked slate sphere, the extra small stacked slate sphere, and the patio bowl from Aquascapes. We have 24 aqua blocks in. We have 4 lights, 2 up and 2 directional color changing lights. I have them set to white right now. You can see that flicker on the books. I absolutely love it. There's another one just underneath here you can see, and the whole idea is that the sphere is going to look like it's floating, which I'm really excited about. We have a book that's fallen down and sat in the stream. We have from this direction, I love how it's coming over the edge and gathering around the books. We have the pump vault. I still need to get an artificial boulder to go over top of that. And then what we did was we had these like wedged in almost like a traditional waterfall. You have this beautiful rippling effect. Hopefully you can see as everything, this is the gathering point for water. So once this it's dark, you can see it shining just under the bowl right now, and then we have another directional one. The whole point is this is going to be a glowing point of view. So I had to pick because you are going to be able to have stunning views 360. And then in the spring we'll also remulch all of this and plant this. And I have another stack of books that we made that I'll probably set into here to balance out the look in this particular planter. But overall I absolutely love the way this turned out. Very happy. Hopefully you guys do too. That's my favorite view. Hard to tell, but I do love the way that this is hugging the bowl, and I absolutely love the rushing white water and then the gentle flow here, and the way that it washes over the top of the book. That I really wanted it to come, not sit in the center like a pedestal. I wanted to almost be like you sat your coffee on a stack of books and you have this like moment and feel as it washes over. Now over on this side, I got another set of books sitting in there, and I love the way that this is like just a tiny little trickle. What I tried to do is that there's a little something for everybody. So we got this beautiful granite pea stone, and then water actually rushes down on the side here, rushes and washes over the face of the spines of the book, and gathers, and just the way that it's coming over that, it's a wonderful feeling. So very happy with how that went. I did hope that this was a bit more of a waterfall rushing over. I may adjust that at some point, but this is the view that almost nobody else gets. So I don't know if I want to take that time Probably will. I'll be here every time I visit Mom. But even the backside is a very cool look. That's a fun view. And when you don't see the pump vault, it's going to be even better. So this is a patio bowl. And what we did was we actually siliconed that little lip. Now it does give a little spurt, but we got plenty of room for that. Shouldn't be an issue. But from this view, you can see the little stream. I'll probably adjust so that gathers a bit of water and comes out. And I wanted it to look like the bowl was just sitting there. The sphere was sitting over there, and it almost like tumbled together. Loving the way the stack slate came out. Overall, very happy. We will for sure do a full-length video on how we built it step by step, so be on the lookout for that. Should be coming sometime in the early new year for this build, and then in the spring I'll make sure to go live and get updates with all the plantings for sure. If you ever have any questions, make sure to comment, and we will absolutely get back. This is our typical artificial rock mixture that we use for the books that you would see more on our Rockscapes Canada channel. And honestly, I'm just so very thrilled with how this came out. I love every part of it. So what I'm gonna do, am I going to a Diddy party? No. Never. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We do try very hard. We made that one ourselves. These were Aquascapes elements that we were able to put together. Very proud of this piece. This is called Sheridan Villa. This is where my mom's staying. It's a spot for those with Alzheimer's and dementia, and we wanted a place for those people to come, and for our my mother to come out, and those like her to be able to have a spot to come and relax and enjoy the sound of water. My mom was an artist, and she helped us build countless water features, so the fact that I could come and bring that to her felt very important. So trying to take away some of the sounds of the city that's around, as we are in a beautiful little courtyard, completely underutilized. So there's not really a spot for or a reason for people to gather, and now there is. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's full circle. She taught me everything I've ever learned, and now I get to finally give back a little something to her. But I'm loving all the different views from all the different directions, as there is seating from over here as well. And really, what a fun, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to come back at night so you could actually see the lighting properly. And like I said, I need an artificial rock to hide that pump vault top, still make it accessible. Really need to, and all the valves, what I did with the valves they're actually all behind here. They're in a row, 1, 2, and 3. One for the small sphere, one for the books / bowl, and one for the main feature. And what I did was, once I got it dialed in, I actually just popped the valve off. Thank you, Upstart, for retracting that message. I appreciate it. I want nothing ever to do with with P. Diddy. Appreciate that. But yes, very happy with how this turned out. Make sure to check out some of our other builds and our other channel, Rockscapes Canada. We're putting out our more traditional artificial rock pieces, and then this channel is all about aquascape type ecosystem features. That'll be it for me. I think I'll let this just enjoy for a few minutes, and and then I gotta get in. Cold.